It's not a role-playing game. Also, too, I
don't understand.
I understand that nerds will tell me, like, I'm wrong. It's not a role-playing game. A role-playing game is where you get to pick your attributes, your characteristics, and you play the role of that character. Essentially...
Well, don't you do that on all games?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do.
It's SharkCast, May 30th, 2018. We're the one podcast that's too cool for school, but don't stay in school. Achieve the best you can be. So, Danny.
Or go to trade school.
Oh, yeah, go to trade school. Just, it's still school.
It is still school. So, Josh is gone. So,
and it just feels right.
So, you can talk a bunch of shit about my Google skills on this episode.
Yeah.
Feel free. Okay.
So Josh really slacking. He's at a work
Fair.
carnival,
which is bullshit.
He's dancing with the clowns. But regardless of that, Joshua, he'll be back next week. We've been some busy boys. I feel as though we've been busy boys.
Oh yeah.
I feel it's been nonstop movement for the three of us. I'll speak for Joshua. Just nonstop movement, dude.
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm constantly busy.
No, it's a good way to be.
I guess.
I mean, see, dude.
No, it for sure is.
Like, you're out there and you're making wishes happen. Wishes come true.
I guess. What kind of wishes are you talking about?
Didn't you just do that show for Make-A-Wish?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah?
Those wishes.
Yes,
it was fun. Scotty D came.
Scotty D came on from Beercast.
And slapped the bass for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, fun. He was happier than a pig in shit. He was so stoked.
I know.
He was so stoked.
Good. I'm glad he was.
Oh, no. It's good for him.
Dude, my nip is going to make an appearance in this show.
That's okay.
Like a lot.
No, how was the turnout on that?
There's a lot of high school kids. But that's cool because, we haven't really played for a bunch of high school kids.
Dude, there's, there's one high school that's buzzing about JPS right now.
Who, what?
Because you just played for a bunch of high school kids.
So there was the band, the Doozers, shout out. They played before us, and I believe they were all like 18. Super talented.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah.
They had this girl bass player.
Oh, yeah?
And she's rocking the bass, but she's also...
I love that, dude.
Getting down so hard
love
and
that,
dancing,
dude.
And it's just like...
Dude,
I know. I love that, too.
Steve does that, too. Steve does that, too. Bless him. Bless your heart, Steve.
In his own way.
Steve from Jackson of the Pool Sharks, if you see him, he's always getting down.
He's got the... But this girl was like running the whole time, and it's like if I was doing that, I'd be covered in sweat.
Sure.
I was already sweating my ass off, barely moving.
Well, being a 30-year-old man, I feel like anywhere I go, I'm just sweating.
Dude, it's too hot.
Yeah,
it's getting hot as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's been a scorcher actually, in the Southwest Michigan area. That's where we're from. Yeah, Southwest Michigan.
No, we're east.
Southeast. Metro Detroit area, dude. Whatever. It's been hotter than fuck. Which I'll take, dude. I'll take.
You're tripping me out. We're southeast.
I'll southeast. Yeah, I'll take fucking hotter than fuck over snow any day of the week. Dude, I know you like snow.
No, my ass does not get chafed in the wintertime. My fucking butthole doesn't have sweat surrounding it constantly.
Okay, I don't have that issue, so...
You're not walking around outside all day.
Baloney.
You're sitting there handing out baloney. What are you talking about? You're inside handing baloney to people. That's all you do.
I'm the baloney manager of Voices Meat and Deli. You want baloney? Come see me.
That's all you do.
But
do you like garlic or regular?
I'll take garlic bologna over regular.
Yeah.
How about you, Joshua? Regular. Of course you would say that. Thin sliced. But shut up, Josh.
So fucking annoying over there.
I know.
I feel like I want to turn this light a little bit.
Well, I'm still gonna talk at you. I went to MerceMania over the weekend. I went to MerceMania 3. And I gotta say, I was thoroughly impressed by what those boys in Mercer did.
You were?
Dude, it was really a feat, man. It was fucking really cool.
Like what was it?
I mean, it was a music, almost like a music festival. They had bands out of state come and play.
Yeah, I saw Dan's like story.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And like I saw what it was. So there's people wrestling too?
Now, a few of the guys from the bands did have a match at the end. I didn't stay to the end. I was way too tired. I was way too tired. I wanted to stay to the end. I wanted to watch Mercer,
Wrestle?
who was the headline. No, I wanted to watch Mercer just play because Mercer was the headline. And
but weren't they going to play at like 3 in the morning?
yeah, they ended up playing at like 3:30 or something. They were a little bit behind schedule.
It seems like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess when it's your show.
Dude, Raw Dogs killed it. Raw Dogs had a good set.
I bet.
No, it was really cool. Everybody at the show was really cool, and it was like a fucking party / show. $10 to get in, dude. I can't wait for MerceMania 8.
Dude, I love these like these little events, like Whatever Fest was so fun.
It was so fun. Now
There
here's
was, like,
the thing:
so much stuff happening.
I go there and it's actually Kenny who gives my $10. He hugs me, and he had this look about him, and you could tell he was just like, "Damn, dude, I put on this show. I'm proud of this." Now, mind you, he had a lot of help from what he told me. He had help from the guys from Raw Dogs, from what I gather, Austin and Rob, who are working PA. Cool. I mean, all the bands sounded great, dude. Kudos to all you guys that worked MerceMania. It was a fucking total blast. I can't wait till next year. Kyle, friend of the family, fucking like I said, Raw Dogs just kicked ass.
Just rocking it.
Oh yeah. Carmel ran into her. She was there. Yep, she was having a great time.
Not drinking?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I was drinking. Duh. But no, she was having a good time. The vibe was just good. There was no douchebags. I went with my pals Cassie and Kyle. Everyone was having a good time, and it was a blast, man. I can't wait for the next one.
Hell yeah.
So now, this has got me thinking, because I want to talk to Kenny. I want to start picking his brain, because he did it.
Okay, so how did you know where it was? Because wasn't that a thing?
It was a secret show, yes. It was a secret show. My friend Cassie, she knew where it was.
How did she know?
You just asked somebody. All you had to do to get to MerceMania was message somebody that was playing MerceMania, and they would message you back with the address. And it was pretty fucking sweet. It was a lot of fun.
Of people?
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
They have food?
They may have had food at one point. I went late. I had to get out of work.
Gotcha.
But I thought of something. And I understand it's ambitious.
Okay.
But it's doable. It's going to be hard, but totally doable.
Okay.
Let's do a Sharkapalooza.
A Sharkapalooza?
JPS headlines. We ask all of our friends, hey, you want to come play Sharkapalooza? Now, here's the thing, is we do it. I'll find the venue. Let me figure that out.
Tangent Gallery.
Okay.
They fucking love us there already.
Okay. I like that place too.
Yeah, they would totally let us do that.
Now, I knew you'd be down for this, and I'll do the legwork.
I've already been thinking about this.
I'll do the
Whatever
legwork,
Fest.
dude. So we do Sharkapalooza. But the thing is with MerceMania, it was all thrash bands, which is cool. But Sharkapalooza, we can make it like a Palooza Fest. And we can have local rappers, you know. We can ask Carmel if she wants to play Lucid Furs, and it could just be a gathering of local musicians. And I think we could do this, man. I want to do this.
We could totally do this. I've already been thinking about this since whatever fest.
Of course you have, because great minds think alike, Daniel.
And you know that my mind goes there. My mind's like, I can do this.
We could do this, dude. A Sharkapalooza. Think about it.
Sharkapalooza, better name than what we were thinking, me and Josh, because me and Josh had already talked about this.
Josh never has any good ideas.
I'm
sorry,
hear that, Josh?
I'm sorry, Josh.
He's being a dick. I guess. No.
I'm sorry, Josh.
We love
but
you, Joshua.
Yeah.
Super nice house. I went and saw his house.
Yeah, good for him, man. Good for him, dude. But
nice.
Sharkapalooza, let's do it, dude. And I was already talking to people about it.
Oh, we could totally get...
Oh, think about it, dude. We could have someone like Amanda could run the door.
That was horrible. We could get a whole bunch of people.
Amanda could run the door, dude. This is something I've been thinking about.
She's not gonna want to run the door though. She's gonna want to.
Fuck! I'll run the fucking door then.
Okay, boy. You see this, obviously.
I have seen that, but I want to talk more about Sharkapalooza because this has been running through my mind all fucking day.
Okay. Should we give out all of our plans though here? I feel like this needs to be private talk.
We're just
planting the seed.
Dude.
I feel like we did.
And we could definitely do it. We'll talk to a couple of our friends that are in bands. I'm even going as far as to reach out to local rappers.
Oh, yeah.
That wouldn't mind coming on.
I'll try to hit up Clear Soul Forces.
Sure. My friend Laura, she's got a couple local rap connections.
For sure.
Maybe they can come on. Yeah, of course.
Good people.
So, I don't know, man. Sharkapalooza, watch out for that shit because it's going to happen.
You know?
Now, also, too...
It might happen.
I think we can get this going.
Okay, so tell me about this fucking game. I'm looking at the trailer for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Let's Go Eevee.
We got a new trailer for a new Pokemon game.
Okay, so am I going to be having to walk around for this shit?
I don't know.
Because I don't want a Pokemon Let's Go. I just want a Pokemon sit at home.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, dude.
It looks sweet. Because I got a Switch. You don't.
No, but I have a Pokemon Go.
But maybe you can catch me Pokemon and send them to me because it looks like you can.
One Joy-Con. See, this is Pokemon Go right here.
Yes. So do you have to like attack them with your Pokemon?
I don't know.
Level them up? Because I don't want to just throw Pokeballs at Pokemon.
I have no idea. See, but this is kind of dope, is you can share it.
And you just shake the controller and your guy's in there? Hell yeah. See, they're battling... Oh, wait. Like, what?
See, like, this is weird. Like, do I just throw a Pokeball at the Pokemon?
I know. And that's
See, now here's a battle. Here's a battle.
See, this is what I want it to be. This looks like old N64 Pokemon Stadium.
Plus, now what is this fucking thing, dude?
This is just the same thing as your Joy-Con, but you're holding a Pokeball. Because that is you move with that thing. That's like a gimmick, I feel like.
Oh, shit. I understand what it is, dude.
You got the Pokemon in there.
Here we go. With Pokemon Go. My shit. I was playing Pokemon Go on the way here. I got my ass kicked at a fucking gym.
So you catch Pokemon. Dude,
yep.
I don't want to be Pokemon going.
Daniel, with your job.
Dude, I'm fucking working.
I know that.
What's this? Okay, what's this teasing the present thing? What's that present?
I don't know. Now, it says you could play it your way, so maybe you don't have to use the Pokemon Go aspect of it whatsoever. Oh, you get to dress up your Pikachu?
So you got to get a Switch, Jeff, because how are you going to play this?
Well, I already have Pokemon Go.
Yeah, but this isn't Pokemon Go. This is Pokemon Let's Go.
Looks like it's Pokemon Go.
No.
Mewtwo! It's not my first adventure, bitch. I've been playing Pokemon for fucking ever.
In a new style. I think I'm going to get the Eevee one. Maybe. Okay, and then this little thing at the end. Received a present. You'll meet a special Pokemon. What's that all about, Jeff?
I have no idea. I don't know. November 16th, 2018. Pokeball Plus. And there's the game. Wow. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you break the fucking internet. With fucking Pokemon.
3 million
Pokemon for the
views.
Switch.
Did that come out this morning?
Late last night.
Yep.
Late last night. But that one's really going to turn people out on their heads.
Let's change this to SharkCast. I want to play it. I'm skeptical that I'm going to be having to walk around.
I don't think that's...
And I'm also skeptical, do I want to just be throwing Pokemon or Pokeballs?
I don't think we've seen all what there is to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you can't do that. But I think what it is like, hey, if you do play Pokemon Go...
This is perfect for you. Well, they're trying to get you to play both fucking games.
Exactly.
And invest all your time.
I got a friend, and she's like a devout Pokemon goer. She got me back into it.
Yeah.
And dude, Pokemon Go.
You're going hard.
I have not. Today was the first time I played in weeks, but I've been having a blast playing it. Dude, I would get to your house honestly 10, 15 minutes or faster if I wasn't playing Pokemon Go.
You're just looking for Pokemon, and that's it, though.
No, not. Yeah, that. But I'm also trying to hit Pokestops, which there's a lot.
Are there?
Oh yeah. Any church is a Pokestop. Things like the East Point Fire Department, Pokestop. Like, you can kind of gather what's going to be a Pokestop, like, after you play the game enough. Mm-hmm. Like churches, parks, like historical things.
It's genius.
Oh, it's super genius.
And then it's going to be genius to, like, tie them both together.
Oh, yeah.
The
because
Switch game
they'll
and
definitely...
Pokemon Go.
They'll definitely tie it together. Now, also, too, mind you that with Pokemon Go is free to download. You've downloaded it on your phone. Mm-hmm. What isn't free
is everything
the
that's cool.
No, I mean, but there's been scenarios where it's like, fuck, I need Pokeballs. Okay, $1 for 20 Pokeballs. I've done that multiple times. Oh my God. I needed them.
Did you need them?
I couldn't catch any Pokemon.
Well,
and
did
also,
you even catch any Pokemon?
Yeah.
With them?
Oh, yeah.
Who's your best Pokemon?
Good question.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see who my best Pokemon is.
Are they like leveled up? Can you?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, the game's changed.
How do you level them up?
Walking.
That's fucking dumb.
Like I said, dude,
Does your guy look super?
No, my guy doesn't look like that. My guy looks totally fucking lame. You can't help but make your guy look totally fucking lame.
Can you customize him?
With money. And I'm not willing to do that. I don't give a fuck how lame he looks.
What's this guy's name in the corner? The bear?
Teddy Ursa.
Yeah.
Look, it's like I don't get any service in your basement.
What the fuck? Pokemon, let's go.
Well, I mean, also, too, like, I'm in your basement. Pokemon, let's go. Piece of fucking shit.
Have you ever seen this video, Jeff?
What is it?
This guy arguing with this cop for fucking super long time. It's like called like patient cop gives drunk man every chance to go away.
Actually, you're the one. What is your address? What is the address here? You don't need to yell. You need to tell me what the address is here. Okay. Tell me what the address is right here. 525 West.
Why would you approach a cop like this?
And the cop is dealing with this guy behind him. He's not even like talking to this guy.
My name is Sergeant Camber.
Why would you even fuck with the cop if he's not fucking
Especially
with
if
you?
you're all hammered like this.
Never in 1,000 fucking years.
I'm like, I would be trying to sneak away.
Can? Yes. Like a C-A or K-A-N.
Look at him.
He's not doing anything.
Fucking dickhead.
Coordination over me. Okay. Do you really think do you mind just kind of stepping away from me a little bit, please? Thank you. Hey, Joe. Hey. I got somebody from Detox coming to kind of talk with you a little bit, okay? I'll kind of hang out here for a minute, all right?
Joey?
Watch this. Watch this, Joey. Just watch. Sir, could you step away from me, please?
No, I probably won't.
He's asking for trouble, if you ask me, dude.
Okay, so then this bullshit goes on for a very long time. And then
If you like that again, I will fuck you up.
he's telling the cop that he's going to fuck him up.
Step away. Don't fuck. You're under arrest.
Look at,
You're under arrest.
he's like, as soon as the cop's like, you're under arrest, he's like, I'm out of here now. Watch this guy. Boom.
Idiot, dude. He just totally ate shit. What a fucking idiot. Why?
The cop just casually rolls up.
Break and post.
This cop is awesome. You know? He's just like, now you're under arrest, you dickhead.
No, sir, have a seat. Sir, have a seat on the ground. Don't touch me until I record you. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat on the ground. Do not touch me until I record you. Thank you very much. Do not touch me. Get on your stomach. Alright, they're recording me.
And justice.
You're drunk, don't you decide.
Fuck that drunk guy. Don't be an asshole, people.
To me,
Don't be an
honestly,
asshole.
that cop gave that guy
Every single chance to get out of there.
the thing
Go
that I don't
away.
understand is like if you're fucking lit up and you
Get
see a cop
away.
and he's just willing to just let you go.
Go.
Why would you antagonize him? You're asking for trouble. That's like fucking with a lion.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking with a baseball umpire. The umpire in baseball, you can argue with them and scream in their face. There's those classic videos of the people screaming in the umpire's face. The call's not going to change. It's never changed. It's going to be the call on the field. You can argue all you fucking want. But at the end of the day, he's going to go, you're out of here, bitch. And that's just how it is. You got to get out of there. There's like no point in doing it.
This idiot right here was asking for it, dude. He could have just fucking walked
Walked
away and proceeded with his
Walked
night.
away.
Yet he felt high and mighty and wanted to like that cop wasn't doing anything wrong.
No, that guy was being awesome. Did you you obviously seen the Roseanne?
Actually, I'm glad you bring that up. Yeah, Daniel, I have seen it, and I wanted your opinion on that, the whole Roseanne thing. And
The tweet?
the tweet was okay. The tweet was bullshit.
The
and fuck
tweet
her.
was fucked up.
Fuck her for that tweet.
The tweet was like asking for trouble.
Absolutely.
If you haven't heard it, I'm going to try to find it really quick. But continue.
And mind you, Roseanne, who is on the ABC network, she represents ABC. So when she says this, she's fired. She does have the freedom of speech. She's allowed to say it. But also, because that's the biggest thing that I keep hearing is, well, why was her show canceled? Well, ABC, like she said something really racist.
Yeah, and they don't have to have her. And like, especially nowadays,
No.
you can't be doing that.
It's almost like it was like a like she did it on purpose.
I don't know.
Like to can herself,
Well,
dude.
I heard that she didn't want to be doing the show anymore.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I think she canned herself on purpose.
Yeah, but she canned herself. She could have just been like, I quit. No?
I don't know, dude. No,
She's
there's
probably in a
contract
contract.
agreements
But at the same time, you're not going to...
But to do it that way, yeah, you got a point, dude.
You ain't
to
going to
do
just
it that
like
way.
taint your name so hard.
Well, see, now the thing is, I'm sorry, is there were other cast members on the show that immediately like went to Twitter and was like, she doesn't speak for us, you know.
So did you see that she blamed it on Ambien, the sleeping pill? Oh, wait, right
I
here.
fucking
Tweet
heard
on-
about it.
And apparently, Ambien tweeted out like,
Yeah, you're wrong.
well,
Our pill doesn't
one
make
of the
you do
side
this.
effects is not being racist.
Yeah, I seen that.
Where the fuck is that tweet?
It was
so
deleted.
hard to find.
It was deleted. She deleted it. So I mean, good luck trying to find it. She compared someone from the Obama administration with Planet of the Apes,
and
she compared an African
like Muslim something.
Yeah, African American Muslim woman, if I'm not mistaken, with Planet of the Apes, which is clearly racist.
She kind of looks like my grandma right here, like my young grandma.
She can't make beans like your grandma.
No, maybe she can, but we would never know.
Well, I won't eat her fucking racist beans. I mean, dude. And then there's also like, I just don't fucking get it, Danny. Okay, she clearly said something that's racist. It does not take a fucking rocket science to say that what she said was racist.
It's like, what are you thinking by
You're a
saying that?
dumbass.
Saying the Planet of the Apes and something about like, I forget what the fucking first part said. Something about Muslims. Like you're just taking two stabs.
It was Muslims plus something else equals Planet of the Apes, and it's like, okay,
no, equals VJ, who was the Valerie Jarrett or something, who was a part of the Obama administration.
Gracie, you're like on my court. I'm sorry, girl.
I heard Gracie move. You got it. I just seen the title. I don't know if this is true. That Donald Trump Jr. reposted her tweet. Let's see if that's fucking true. Because if that's true, that's fucked up, too.
For one, we're talking about an administration that's no longer in power, so
yeah, get over it.
Two, like, dude, you knew what you were tweeting. Furthermore, you knew you're tweeting to she has thousands of followers, which comes back to
Oh wait, retweets some of Roseanne's bars. So maybe he didn't retweet the first like super racist one, but still.
Well, have you watched the new Roseanne show?
No. Is it good?
I didn't particularly care for it. I understand why people did like it, but I'm just an asshole. And I didn't like it, and I have my own views as to why I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't because, there was a Make America Great.
Oh, so it's
like, she's an open Trump supporter.
Uh-huh.
But like in the show, like in the first like episode of the season, is her and her sister Jackie have kind of like, a little debate, but that's it. To me, really?
Yeah, dude.
You gonna sneeze on the show?
I'm fucking sorry. I don't understand. Like 28 minutes. What's this one for?
I don't know. Well, going back to Roseanne is like, okay, fine. You can do the Make America Great Again hat just in the background. But it was so in your face. Like, there were so many aspects of it that were in your face. Like, Roseanne, like, her daughter, Darlene, has a gender fluid child. Roseanne's also has a biracial...
In the show? Well, so...
A biracial
But she's not, like, making fun of him or anything?
No.
Okay,
no.
well, that's kind of...
Yeah,
I would think that they're, like, trying to...
It's so
be dicks
much.
to those kinds
It's
of people.
so much.
They're trying to be too political about it.
It's so much that it almost like, to me, it just screams like and you know what, dude, I could be wrong.
Look at me.
Look at us. We're talking about everybody.
And they got the Trump hat. Yeah, that seems.
And look how real life this is. Well, if it's so real life, I would just fucking live my real life and not watch your fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a form of escapism. Give me something.
Yeah. Ooh,
and there it is, dude.
Fucking
$149, dude. It's all you.
Shit's trying to get me to buy another grill.
I don't know, man. I feel with the political environment, I think I've stated multiple times that we as a culture has lost our sense of escapism. Like, what's a TV show? What's a movie? Without like being reminded of, oh, hey, oh, this.
Don't forget that somebody's going to get offended by this, and you're going to hear a shit ton of stuff about this on Facebook.
That's fine.
Bad.
That's fine. You can get offended by it. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm speaking my mind.
Yeah.
And like, okay, in Infinity Wars, I'll blow it again. It did so well because it took you out of all the things that go on in the world.
Yep. Yeah,
And
I
you were lost.
I agree.
You were lost in it, but it took you out, and all you cared about for those 2 hours when you were watching Infinity Wars was Thanos.
Mm-hmm. You got to see Deadpool.
Talk about it, actually.
Dude, you got to see Deadpool.
Actually, dude, spoil it. I haven't seen it.
No, you got to go and see it.
Come on, man. It's been 2 weeks. It's SharkCast.
I got to have Josh here to talk about it because he at least saw
God.
it. Dude, you got to just go and see it.
I know I want to, man.
Just see it.
I want to.
Okay, also, we need to see fucking this movie. Action Point.
Yeah, you sent this to me. Yeah, I'm down to see this.
And if you don't know about this,
Starring Johnny Knoxville.
Starring Johnny Knoxville, and like there's appearances by Chris Pontius, the Jackass dudes, and they do all the stunts for real, which is probably fucking hilarious because it's gonna be like Bad Grandpa kind of, but a movie. Gracie. And this is I think it's about some dude who actually made this crazy fucking.
Really?
Yes. Super dangerous fair or festival or whatever. Or amusement park, I should say.
There's Pontius right there.
I love Pontius.
What's our attendance today? Down about 45%. What? Suppose you probably heard you got some competition in town. They got roller coasters and a chairlift that actually works.
Oh, God.
Can't just let somebody take it.
What this place needs is an excitement enema. We're gonna make this place fast and loose. Every ride.
That's like. Hopefully Bam makes an appearance. Oh, wait, he's dead, according to Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan claims he's dead.
If you don't know what we're talking about, check our page. It's a hilarious tweet.
What'd you say, Josh?
What? Huh? She just said nothing. This is going to be funny, I think.
It
hopefully.
looks funny.
I think this will get you out of the real world.
No, this is something to definitely see.
Oh, shit, he's fucking around with a porcupine. I don't know how I would feel about acting with a real bear, even if it's trained.
I don't know about that neither.
It seems too scary.
Well, you heard about that dude that was mauled trying to take a selfie.
Gracie.
Trying to take a selfie
Okay, dummy. With a
bear.
Injured bear.
Oh, the bear was injured?
Yes.
You're an idiot. Why the fuck would you get that close? Why in the fuck would you get that close? Dude, I wouldn't get that close to a dog I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? But a bear?
A bear, a giant,
You're a
giant
fucking
dog.
idiot. In the long run, dude, I'm chalking that up as that's natural selection.
It is.
For a fucking picture?
People
You're
are
dead now?
Stupid. Did you hear that Michael Bisping retired?
Oh, did he really?
I think like either last night or yesterday maybe.
Oh, he announced it?
He announced his retirement.
He'll be fighting in Bellator in 8 months.
No. He's going to be he does all the UFC commentary, or he does it like UFC Tonight stuff.
Oh, is he a good commentator?
Well, he doesn't do commentary. I shouldn't have said that. He does what's the word? He's an analyst. Are we about to SharkCast review whatever the hell this is? Ice House Edge?
You never had that?
No. Gracie, stop.
It's nothing.
It's like it's not great. It's not like terrible. It's like caramely.
It wouldn't. You can almost chew it.
Dude, there's so much fucking cords when Josh isn't here.
I know, fucking Josh, man. Like,
It's because we have all this stuff way closer to us. What else you got, Jeffrey? Ooh, speaking of, I said Michael Bisping retired.
I wanted to actually talk about the
the.
fights. I didn't get to see them.
Okay, so real quick, this happened probably like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Liddell's trying to come back and fight fucking Tito Ortiz.
Again? Again?
And guess what? This must be an alternate reality / dimension because
One where Thanos...
Oscar De La Hoya is trying to put on an MMA event, and that is going to be the headliner. Tito Ortiz versus... In what fucking world?
Wait a minute.
In what world?
Wait a minute. Oscar De La Hoya is trying to put on...
An MMA thing.
Why wouldn't he try to put on a boxing?
Well, he does do boxing stuff, but he's trying to do MMA stuff too now because
Guys, fuck it.
he's an idiot. Gracie, can you chill the fuck out?
Do we want to see Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz again?
I'll watch the highlights. I ain't going to buy a pay-per-view for that shit.
How many times has these guys fought?
3. This will be the 3rd time.
Oh, just the 3rd time?
Well, Chuck beat his ass the first 2 times.
Oh, did Chuck
who
beat
the
his
fuck
ass?
Who wants to see this old man?
I don't want to see.
Yeah, and you know what else he said? He said once he beats Tito and he has a couple fights, Chuck wants to fight John Jones when he comes back.
Dude, John Jones will fucking
It's
clean
like-
his clock.
Chuck, like chill out, man. I get it. That's where your mindset is you're the best. That's how you were the best at one point, but you're too old, man. You got punched in the face too many times. Your chin is gone, and you're old and stiff. John Jones will mop the floor with your ass. Like,
Hey,
don't
man,
be
not taking
silly.
away from
silly.
Liddell,
Pioneer.
but dude,
One of the
he can't.
not now. Maybe back in the day, it would have been a fun fight to watch. I still think John would beat him. But
I think John would beat him too. But also too.
But back in the day, Chuck Liddell had a chin on him, boy.
Yeah.
Couldn't take him down.
Yeah.
And he fucking hit you so hard.
The Iceman.
And you went out.
You remember he used to paint his toenails blue.
Yep. Back in the day when you could be original and wears ice shorts, he wouldn't be able to do that now.
No. I don't. That's not going to. For one, neither fighter fights for the UFC.
Well, yeah, because they're old and washed up.
John Jones doesn't fight for the UFC.
I mean, I think he's still probably employed by the UFC. He's suspended. But what were your MMA things?
No, I actually wanted to ask you. I didn't get to watch any of the fights. I want to ask you how the fights were.
How were they?
Yeah, sure.
So there's a couple fights.
I sent you that one GIF.
Yeah. Okay. So he's talking about Darren Till versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, which on paper is a crazy fight because they both have super similar styles and they're incredible strikers. And I was looking forward to this match.
How was it?
I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
a casual fan would not enjoy it. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Were they beating the shit out of each other? Or?
No. Whoops.
No.
They weren't beating the shit out of each other at all. They were being, like, Steven was being super elusive. They were both being elusive, but it was, like, super high level. As a casual fan, you'd be like, fuck this. Go and hit him. But you couldn't, you can't fight either guy like that. You have to be technical and
Of course.
and sit there and try to be pick your shots. You can't run in there against Darren Till because he'll crack you with a fucking punch like he did in the 5th round. And people are saying,
Who won the fight?
So Darren Till won the fight.
Oh, really? He beat Wonderboy Thompson?
Yeah, but it was controversial because some people think that because Wonderboy landed more punches, but he was backing up the whole fight because that's how he fights. And Darren Till was had the octagon control, which is part of I don't know. It wasn't like super noteworthy where it was something to talk about. But you know what?
They became best friends.
They were shaking their hands a lot during that fight. Like too much. Where I was like, okay, we get it, guys.
You respect each other.
We
Okay.
get it. They're hugging each other, high-fiving after nothing would happen. They'd be like, high five. It's like, okay, let's see you try to punch him in the face really hard.
Going back to the whole Roseanne.
Josh, do you have a Miller's Mark?
Of course he doesn't. He never has one.
Okay, going back to Roseanne.
Going back to the Roseanne thing is like I'm hung up on this, dude. I'm like lost on this. Is why are we so hung up on like what celebrities say or do? Like, has it always been like this? Has life always been this way?
Okay.
Now, mind you, we grew up with social media. But I mean, there's always been tabloid magazines. There's always been, all that shit.
There's been outlets for gossip. But why we care right now is because, first of all, that was like too far. Like, I don't care who you were.
Yeah, she's a cunt for saying what she said.
The joke, quote unquote.
The joke's lost on everybody.
It's so distasteful. Like, what? Why are you even attacking this person? Like, it's over with,
Dude, I feel like she wanted to get fired.
And she got fired because why do we care? We don't really care. I don't give a shit about Roseanne
No, some
Barr.
people, we don't. You and I don't care. Why the fuck would we care?
But at the same time, I wouldn't watch her show because I don't want to watch her show in the first place. But
Okay.
does that deter other people? Some people are probably like, hey,
I want to watch her show harder.
Yeah.
Or I want to not watch her show harder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's really weird. It's something that I'm just like I'm hung up on. Why are you so hung up on this person?
People don't have a lot going on in their own lives. That's why they're hung up.
I can guarantee you that the typical person that's following any Kardashian has got more going on in their own life than the Kardashian they're following.
You think they do have more
Yeah,
going on?
I do.
I disagree.
No, dude. Our Kardashian's life is probably pretty easy.
It's probably pretty easy, but I'm sure they're doing a shit ton of stuff. Depending.
Like what? Taking pictures?
Well, it's part of it. Going out, shopping.
Oh, normal everyday shit, and you just like got to like blow it up to like.
People are super judgmental. Let's do something else. What else do you got, Jeffrey? You got. I got a couple more things.
Actually, there's something I wanted to bring up. Is me and my pal Cassie. Shout out to Cassie. We talk often.
And.
You know what really bothers me?
What are you talking about, Josh?
Josh, and how much we dislike Josh. And no, what really bothers
how bad
me?
Josh's YouTube skills are.
What really
The
bothers
YouTube
me
skills
about
are perfect right
Cassie is she reminds me a lot of myself. The things she says, and like even like when we hang out person to person, she talks like me, and she uses words that I would say, and it annoys me because myself annoys myself.
now. So you're telling, shout out to Cassie, Jeff hates you.
Yeah, pretty much, Cassie. But no, we were talking about CDs.
And you were like, I fucking hate you.
And I was like, God damn you, Cassie. No, we were talking about CDs and how much it meant to like when you were a kid, like you go to the record store and you buy a new CD.
I loved CDs.
I loved it too. And also like loaning CDs out.
Yeah, dude.
It was awesome, man.
And you had them.
Fuck
you had
yeah,
a thing.
dude.
You went somewhere. And you know what? You listened. Maybe you didn't. You bought that CD for 2 songs. You
listened to the whole
You end
fucking
up
thing.
listening to the whole thing, and you end up liking most of the songs. And then you also find out that you liked other songs way more than you liked the song that you bought the CD for. That doesn't happen anymore because everybody just picks and chooses. Oh, I like those 2 songs. You just get those 2 songs.
Yep.
don't
You're
get the whole
absolutely
CD.
right. Now, here's the thing is what you said with like the hits or the singles off an album. Dude, there was like 2 or 3 songs that were way better off that album than
Yes,
the
that's
singles.
what I'm saying.
So who's judging?
I never ended up liking like the hit more than like there was always a song that was like this song is the coolest song on the album. You know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I absolutely agree with you.
Like that's what made it special. Like having a CD. But now you don't get that no more.
No, and actually, I feel sorry for the younger generation because how many times did you pick up a CD and you were like, one of your friends was like, dude, let me borrow that. All right. Well, you just bought this new CD. Let me borrow that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to listen to it. Or I can rip it out of my computer.
You can put it on your computer and then you can but at the same time, okay, so it was sweet to have full length like albums.
Absolutely
but also,
was.
Remember LimeWire? You
Yeah.
ever fuck around with LimeWire?
Yeah, no, I fucked around with services like LimeWire,
Okay,
yeah.
so back when that first came out though, and you made a mixed tape. Remember making mixed CDs? That shit was the jam.
I remember the first one that I made was completely unorthodox. It was an exploited Clash. It was like half of it. It was like 6 exploited songs, 6 Clash songs, and I made a CD of it. And I was like, listening to it in my Walkman.
And it was probably sweet as hell.
It was sweet as fuck to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But at the same time, that was like the start of the whole you can just pick and choose your CDs
But I loved going to the record store.
and picking up.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I would have the record store special order me because they would be like,
Special order you what?
CDs.
Stuff that you knew was coming out.
Not so much that is stuff that was already out and they didn't have. I was there weekly, dude. I was like spending money.
Well, you should get a record player. You can still do that. Or you can just do CDs still. No?
Why everything
What?
I would special order is on Spotify.
Yeah, but it's so
But
much
it was
labor.
so
get the-
fun. It
you
was
don't get the
so
art.
fun. No, you
Okay,
don't
what's
get the artwork.
okay, so what's the difference between having like the art, the physical copies of music and the physical copies of comic books? Why is it so essential for the comic book to be physical and not the CD?
Well,
Because you can flip the pages, you're holding it the whole time. Because I guess you're not really holding the album art the whole time.
I'm not like holding the CD.
But at the same time, you're listening to the whole fucking album for what it was supposed to be.
Sure, I'm not like disputing that. And like, what was fun was going to the record store and flipping through all the punk rock sections and like just trying a band out. Or I heard of this band, or this band's on punkcore, and I like punkcore bands. So
What the fuck is punkcore?
Punkcore was I was into
core punks.
yeah. I was into a genre of punk called street punk.
God damn it. God damn it. I don't know
Go
what
ahead,
the
do
fuck
Google
that means. Somebody tell me.
Do a Google search on street punk.
Well, I'm going to do a video because Josh isn't here, so...
God,
Josh is gonna
doesn't he
listen.
suck at this?
He's terrible. Josh is going to listen to this and he's going to be like, fuck you guys.
I'm
What
not
am I
doing
looking
this
up?
anymore.
Core punk?
Yeah, core punk, street punk.
Or street punk? Should
Yeah.
I look up?
Yeah.
What's a band?
The Casualties.
Jeez. That's not how you spell it. There's the song called Street Punk.
Yeah. Yeah, street punk, oi. Street punk, oi, oi. I was really into this growing up. I've met the guys from the Casualties. They were totally cool guys. I heard the lead singer is kind of rapey.
That's not cool. It's just too angry for me.
I was a very angry boy.
It's just too angry for me. Like
I was a very
I don't
angry
want
boy.
to be like getting all angry, and I don't know.
Like
I don't
listening to
want. I
this
don't
right
want to
now.
be sitting here, like in my room, and be like, "Fuck," and that's why you hate movies.
Listen to this music right now. I'm kind of getting a little bit angry.
Dude, this is why you hate everything, and you hate all movies because you were listening to this shit, and it primed you.
You might be right.
It primed you to just hate shit. You're just sitting in your room. You're like, I fucking hate. I hate movies and fun.
Street punk, oi, oi.
Okay, so everybody looks the same, though.
Yeah. Yeah, which is really funny. And, like, I think
Everybody
about
looks
it.
the same.
I still think about it, dude. Is, like, I went to Mercemania.
All of those dudes.
And
No offense,
guess what?
peoples.
Everybody looked just like me.
Black.
We're supposed to be
Shorts.
individuals. And
And all those people are there are like, I'm an individual.
we all just look the same.
Everybody at dance party looked the same, too. I guess there was a
Yeah.
couple strays, but
Dan was a stray.
yeah. And
Dude,
there was that other dude, I forget his name, but he was wearing a Tom Petty shirt. Shout out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, Dan. You can throw that motherfucker in the mix of whatever, and he's, like, gonna make the best of it.
Yeah. Well, that's always good. Did you see this shit?
What's that?
This piece of shit? Okay, so it's Bonk, Boink, Bonk,
Bonk?
Boonk. It's this raptor, or this raptor. he's a velociraptor.
He's a velociraptor. Josh, where are
He
you?
was in studio. Josh, look up a velociraptor.
I already dislike this guy.
Look at this motherfucker.
I already dislike
Fuck
this guy.
you. People who think this kid is cool, fuck you too. I'm sorry. This is so, like, not cool. Look at, he's got all this money. And he's got a gun, and he's in a radio station with a pistol in his basketball shorts.
Okay, this is the first.
Look at this kid sipping on some shit, probably all fucked up. He's just like, we're cool.
The camera's rolling.
We're so cool.
The camera's rolling. All right, you can say whatever you want, whatever on the show. I wouldn't pull the gun out, and I don't feel comfortable having a gun in the studio. So you can put in.
What's your size?
No, not in here.
You're so funny and cool.
Dude,
You wanna
even the
bust
guy's like,
some
I don't
shots?
feel comfortable having the gun out. Like,
What if somebody did this in SharkCast? I'd be like,
I think we'd probably kick his ass.
You gotta probably go home now.
But no, that's it. That's a wrap. Why are you pulling out a gun during SharkCast?
A little bit. Boom. Let's get started.
Like, this kid thinks he's so cool. You know what I mean? Like, what is going through his head? What is going through his mind?
Nothing's going through
I
his
think he, like, I'm a badass is going through his mind. I'm a gangster, motherfucker. I got a gun and all this money. Like, put the fucking money away and be a tough guy and don't have to say nothing about it.
I'm sure a lot of gangsters would tell him that
Chill the fuck out. You
chill
look
the
like
fuck
a
out.
fool.
You're not a gangster.
Look at, he's pointing at the
Oh wow,
guy.
dude, you just pointed a gun at me,
All right. So, ready?
Piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
dude.
Let's read some of these
Someone
comments.
points. We bring someone on here, and he points a gun at you. He points a gun at me. You're done.
Okay,
Get
so
the fuck out of here.
good thing a lot of these top comments on here are like putting them down. People look up to this guy. Damn. our poor generation is crumbling down. So people are recognize that this guy's a piece of shit. He's the reason abortion should be not a non-issue. This is America.
It's not.
He's only saying that because of that childish Gambino song.
What do you think about that tune?
I think that video is awesome.
I think it's really good. I think the
that video's
tune's pretty
awesome.
good. I think the
I don't
video's
mind
really
the
good.
tune either. Yeah, everybody's saying, damn clown. SharkCast is giving this video a thumb down. How about that, bitch? SharkCast.
You come on my show and you fucking point a gun at anybody.
No offense to this. We're actually giving the radio station a thumbs down.
No, we're not giving the radio station a thumbs down.
We are essentially on this post, but we're not Hollywood Unlocked. We're giving that guy a thumbs down.
Yeah,
So
that
fuck
fucking
that guy.
loser. Fuck that guy.
Let's take a break, Jeffrey.
All right.
Break.
So, Danny, do you ever listen to podcasts?
There's never a good one that I want to listen to. What's a good one?
Well, SharkCast is a good one, but the best way to let other people know how to listen to SharkCast is if you review it on iTunes.
It's how you know it's good. isn't it?
Yeah, and then you review it on iTunes and you leave just a little comment. You don't have to, but, you know.
Just leave a little something to know it's good.
Just the spice. Just the spice.
Maybe that would
on the
listen to
meat.
more podcasts if that was the
Maybe you would.
Yeah.
Also, too, don't you and Josh do something besides?
Talking about
SharkCast?
Jackson and the Pool Sharks, the band.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
Yes.
The band, yeah. So we
You guys,
play music.
you guys
And
play
we have
gigs, and you have guys have singles and shit
Yeah,
that's
record.
also available on iTunes.
Spotify.
iTunes, Spotify,
So
just anywhere. Type it in.
doesn't also
Type it
too
in.
doesn't hurt.
Same with the SharkCast.
Doesn't hurt to just give a little bit of a review on that music.
Tell your
Little
friends.
love.
Maybe share.
Yeah, share it, like it,
How
subscribe
about
it.
this? Maybe invite your friends to like our pages.
There you go. We're just here to make your Mondays better, people.
We are back. Yes, we are. We're back. Josh, what do you think?
I think it's great. I think everything's great. I think Chocolate Gel needs to fight again.
Typing things on YouTube is hard. I'm sorry, Josh. This is funny. Okay, what do you got, Jeffrey? You got some?
Type in Fallout, new Fallout.
Is it a trailer?
Yeah.
No, not Fallout Boy. 4, 5.
I don't know.
5.
Yeah, there you are.
This?
Yeah. Fallout 76.
We'll go to this.
I think, okay.
I'm here to prove that purple mattress
Oh, God, a fucking ad.
Of course.
durability test.
Look at this guy's haircut over here.
All new AT4.
We won't mention what it is.
Have you ever played these games?
No. When do you play these games? You don't even have these
I used to.
systems. Look at how good that looks, though. The fucking
Yeah, it looks really good.
this solo cup looks a little too thick. Looks sturdy. What are they?
Now, this game is really good. These games are really good.
Uh-oh.
This is a big deal, man.
Your disc is almost full. To the race where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. What is this, a shooter?
No, it's not. It's an RPG.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Role-playing game?
Yeah, role-playing game.
Okay, but what does that mean, though?
Okay, is where you take on
Do
the
I play
role.
any game that's an RPG and I don't know it? What's Zelda Breath of the Wild?
That's an action game. It's not a role-playing game. Also, too, I
don't
understand.
understand.
I understand that nerds will tell me, like, I'm wrong. It's not a role-playing game. A role-playing game is where you get to pick your attributes, your characteristics, and you play the role of that character. Essentially...
Well, don't you do that on all games?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do. In Zelda, yeah. I mean, I'm not... I guess
No, you're playing the role of Link.
I guess, but I'm role-playing as Link.
Well...
I'm role-playing Link in a game.
In
RPG.
Fallout...
Boom.
In Fallout, you've made that character.
Are you sleepy? Come here, Bo. You made the character?
Yeah, you make him.
What do you mean you make him?
You pick his attributes.
Can you make him look like you?
No, there's never been a game that's been able to make me to replicate this
As
handsomeness.
cool as you?
Oh no.
Yeah, it'd be tough
I
with
know.
you.
Yeah.
It'd be really tough.
With me, yeah, absolutely.
They just wouldn't have the right shirt.
And the funny thing is all it takes is a cutoff shirt.
Okay, so you a Misfit shirt. Okay,
This one's about shirt.
how many Misfit shirts were at Mercimania?
Just one, mine.
Do you ever feel like, damn,
Nope.
no?
Nope.
You know?
Nope.
You know?
Nope.
It's not, like, I feel like wearing a Misfit shirt is like wearing an Old Navy.
I understand why you say that, and I feel that other people feel the same way. And like, there's a lot of Misfits tattoos. Now the thing is the Misfits still mean something to me. Like when I listen to their music, they still mean something to me. And I'm sure that you have bands that you listen to, and it means something to you.
Yeah, but
And
they're original and cool, and and the shirts are like probably, I don't know, not as worn as frequently. Jeff is devastated. You know, I'm not like trying to like.
well,
Like
the
where are they
Misfits are
all?
cool, and Danny's not. Actually, I was going to refrain from what I was going to tell you because I know you hate hearing this.
Okay, let's hear it.
So you gave me that CD so I can give it to the comic book store.
Yeah.
Dude, the guys from the comic book store are all about the JPS CD.
Like who? Was there like multiple now?
It's Howard. It's Howard can't stop listening to it.
Howard, you're the man.
And
Come to a show. I'll give you free things.
I want to give him a T-shirt, but he's a big boy.
I got to get more T-shirts. They're just so expensive.
I know.
And we used a ton of we had a bunch of money, but we used them on recordings, or the money on recordings. But we're gaining our money back.
And Gail, who owns the comic book store, really in.
Do they play it in the store?
Yep.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Fuck yeah! You need to, when you go there, and if it's on, you should take a video or something.
And no, I want to give them fucking pins and all that shit because, dude, they're
Do they
dumb.
have the single?
They don't have the single, and I've been telling
So
them
I'll try
I'm
to
gonna
get
get
the
I'm gonna get them the single.
We'll get those guys the single.
Morgan the
and,
Moose.
We'll do it.
But Gail, I love you, man.
But they like it, eh?
Oh yeah, dude, they're total fans.
Hell
Actually,
yes.
did I send you that message that Howard sent me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop listening to the album.
Badass. Super cool.
What Gail told
You
me.
gotta love it.
What Gail told me, and I was gonna refrain from saying that, but she said that shit about the Misfits.
What did she say about the Misfits?
No, you said the shit about the Misfits.
Oh. I didn't say anything about the Misfits. I said something about the Misfits shirts.
He was like, man, it really
all I
reminds me of Dave Matthews.
Of course. My sister said it's like,
And you don't listen to Dave Matthews at all.
I have.
Not extensively.
No, back in the day, I kind of like. I still like Dave Matthews.
He's not. I mean,
I think he's great. He's a great musician. But do I think that I sound like Dave Matthews? No. I think that a lot of people like a lot of people like hear like one specific thing and it reminds them of a person. Like people are always saying like, you sound like John Mayer, and I'm like, I guess. I've never heard a John Mayer song sound like this. It's just because of the raspy voice and
the catchy melody.
Yeah, they like to
see. Now the art of the catchy melody is tough. It's tough to like accomplish. You want your song to be catchy.
That's my favorite part,
regardless of what kind of music you're making. And I don't know, you're not making crust punk. You're not making fucking...
I feel like it's so hard to pin down JPS into one category.
I wouldn't.
You know? I don't know. Like, people are like, what kind of music do you play? And it's tough for me to be like, crust punk, core street punk, metal, death, blood metal. No.
Blackened, fucking...
Blackened and seared.
Fucking blackened and seared, fucking...
Salted crust
reggae
punk.
core.
Cheesy crust punk.
See, now that sounds like it tastes good.
It does.
A cheesy crust punk.
I like to say catchy rock and roll.
Okay, that's fine, man.
Catchy, like, indie rock and roll, because we're just, like, independent. I don't know. I don't know what indie means.
I don't know neither. What the fuck does that mean?
In my eyes, it means, like, independent, like, trying to do, it's, like, a little different. That's what it means in my mind, but I don't know if that's what it means. Do you need more?
Gracie's sitting on my cord.
Gracie,
you never do this when Josh is here.
The fucking show right now.
Gracie, get up
Josh,
here.
what do you think about this?
Gracie, get up here.
Gracie. Okay.
Thanks, Grace.
Josh, quit eating those Cheetos.
Josh, have you had an elephant ear yet?
Dude, elephant ears. What's your favorite carnival food?
Corn dog.
Corn dog, like a little bitch.
I don't know, dude. I'm weird. Like, it's like sweet
People
foods.
like corn dogs.
It's
Amanda
sweet foods.
loves a corn dog.
They're good.
I've never been like, I'm getting a corn dog. I don't know if I've ever ordered a corn dog at like a fair or something like that.
Well, you just haven't lived.
It's probably good. What do you put on it?
Me, nothing.
You just eat it straight?
Yeah.
Do you suck the tip?
No, I don't suck the tip.
Do you suck it down to the dog?
You just bear it down? No.
Do you eat the breading off the dog, suck the tip a little bit, and then eat the rest of the bread, and then deep throat the whole dog and eat it?
Yeah, I make it just as gay as that.
With nothing on it, eh? No lube?
Okay, okay, now that we're on the topic of lube, do you use lube during sex?
During sex? Sometimes.
Not a big fan.
It's gross. Sticky, makes everything terrible. I've never found a good lube.
My hands are greasy.
You don't want to be touching your bed after you touched it.
It's too much. I don't feel my partner. All I feel is the lube. Like, it's just not keen on it. I don't know, like...
What do you... When you're by yourself, do you fuck... You use some
No,
lube?
no,
Me either.
No, and I don't...
That'd be too messy. I'd have to shower. I'd have to shower every time.
Well...
You know how many times I'd be showering? This is an inappropriate episode,
I
guys.
guess. This is what happens when Josh needs to go to the fucking carnival.
Probably jerking it right now, raw dogging it. Corn dogging it.
He's corn dogging it.
Freaking rightsy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. I can't be having some lube all over me.
No, it's gross.
Especially
I don't like
myself.
it.
No.
I don't like it.
No, me either. Fuck that.
Here's what's been on my mind. Not the whole fucking lube
Corn
thing.
dogs.
I might grab one after the show.
Dude. Elephant ears, though. Way better. Elephant ears are the jam.
You don't understand, dude.
A hot elephant ear, it's not gay at all.
It's okay.
It's almost like a pussy flap. I'm sorry, guys.
Joshua.
Trying to do some fair sexual.
My little brother was diabetic. I couldn't get a fucking elephant ear.
They're so good.
I don't even know what one tastes like.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
Okay, well, you know what I will say? You think that those angel wings, do you know the angel
wings?
wings?
Suck.
Suck ass. You think that they're going to be like an elephant ear? No. Not even close. They are terrible. Or at least the ones that they had at Weiss's. Angel wings can...
It's all across the board.
Suck it.
Angel wings suck. They're greasy, nasty, not pleasurable whatsoever.
Yes.
Now, an elephant ear...
Dude, elephant ear.
Dude, maybe the last time
we need to do a trip to Cedar Point.
No.
Yeah, you're not into it?
I don't want to go see it.
Yes. Dude, what? You're a little baby?
Sure.
You're scared of roller coaster?
I don't want to go on a roller coaster.
When's the last time you've been on one?
I was 12.
Shit, Jerry. Shit.
I didn't like
and we'll
it.
videotape you.
No.
Dude.
Dude, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I know I'm not going to like it.
You're scared. Dude, it'd be so fun, though. I used to be. It's fun. You're not going to die unless you try to go get your hat that fell off
in the middle of a track. Dude.
And then you get your head taken off by someone's leg.
No, I don't want to do it.
It's so fun.
Okay. We went to... yeah, it's fucking super scary. I don't like it, dude.
You don't like the drop in your stomach?
No, I don't like it, dude. I don't like it, and I don't like the noises they make. And I lost my hat. I lost my hat at Six Flags. I went to Six Flags Atlanta. And so we go on a roller coaster, and it's heavy, dude. It's heavy. So I have, this like
red got your
wing.
Misfits shirt on?
No, I was too young to be listening to Misfits. I was only like 12. And my hat flies off. And I just
I'd be so bummed.
I was super bummed.
But you got to know when you're going on a roller coaster.
I didn't know.
You got to put your hat in between your legs or something.
I did not know. And I was like... And then it's like...
Do you remember what the roller coaster was?
No, dude, it was a small roller coaster, which makes it even worse. I wasn't keen on it, man. I did not like it whatsoever.
I went on the Top Thrill Dragster for the first time.
See, that sounds fucked to me. I don't want to do that.
We were sitting front row, and I was like...
It doesn't matter what row you're sitting.
I was nervous to go on this thing because it's quick as fuck. And my friend Evan, he turns to me and he's like, dude, I figured out how to unlatch your seat. And I'm like, please don't. Like, totally serious. He's like, why the fuck would I unlatch your seat? But he got me for a second because I was scared. I was scared for a moment that he learned how to unlatch my seat. My dad talks about going on roller coasters. And if you don't know my dad, he's 6'7",
He's
probably
huge.
Like 300 pounds.
He's huge.
Big motherfucker. He talks about, he's like, yeah, everybody's on the roller coaster. And
your dad's so big, I one time socked him accidentally, and it didn't even faze him. All he said was, hey, man.
Oh, when you were swimming?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
I was racing. I think I was racing you underwater, and I socked him, and he was like, hey, man, stop it.
He talks about everybody getting clicked into their seats. So everybody like, and then the next person, and then for him, it's, And he's like, fuck roller coasters.
Fuck that, dude. I don't want to do it, dude. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
fall out of this thing.
And like, okay, dude, I've seen like certain things and it's like, you know, physics is you're not going to fly out of it. But then I watch on the news like someone flew out of a fucking roller coaster.
So you think
Like,
it's going to be you?
would you be surprised?
Yeah. With your Misfit shirt, you wouldn't even fall out. You cut
Not
off,
with my Misfit shirt.
your Misfit shirt might fly off.
Not my Misfit shirt. I love that shirt. No, man. I don't want to do it, dude.
You know what you
with my
need?
Misfit shirt.
You need a Misfits tattoo so it won't come off right on your forearm. Or
My face.
neck tattoo. Sport it, dude. Why the fuck not? A little boy? A little teardrop Misfit face? That could be super cool, honestly, dude.
I do want to talk to my grandmother, and she will be like, no.
Dude, I don't know. I think you could look pretty cool with that. It would be original as fuck. You know what'd be fucking cool if you...
What's that?
Dude. I don't know. If you just had a Misfits tattoo on your eye, you were wearing the Misfit shirt, and you went to Mercemania. That would be dumb. You should flip your head up.
I know. I don't want to flip my head
Dude,
up.
I feel like you could make it look super cool with your Misfits.
Oh, it would look super cool. Anything on me would look super cool.
You can't...
Like the Misfits tattoo, the Misfits teardrop, the fucking flipping my head up, dude.
Misfits everything. You should do...
I'm going on.
What did they do? They like painted their... Did they paint their faces or they had the hair?
They had the devil lock.
The devil lock. That's
I had that. I had that in high school.
And you probably thought you were so dope.
Oh, I did.
And you were like, but I'm scared of roller coasters.
Yeah, oh no, I don't want to go on a roller. I don't want to go on a roller coaster. You're not gonna get this hair. You're not gonna get this hair on a roller coaster. And
We'll
dude, it was
totally
like this.
fuck up my devil lock.
It was like this.
All the way down, right in your eyes, dude. So inconvenient. What if you had to catch a baseball?
I didn't have to catch a baseball. I was too punked to catch baseballs.
Dude.
And like, oh,
What
dude.
Yeah. Well.
I'm pretty sure my parents hated it.
My
It was also bleach blonde.
yeah, I had bleach blonde. Okay, so in high school, my senior, I think we've talked about Mr. Fowler in the past on the Pete episode. Fuck Mr. Fowler. Mr. Fowler.
Mr. Fowler, if
said
you're
that,
listening to this
said
shit,
that I couldn't make the baseball team unless I cut my hair,
what a cunt.
which is like, dude, fuck you. So I cut my hair and then I just bleach it, like, because I knew that he just wanted to like try to make me conform to these other people. So I'm like, okay, I'll cut my hair, bitch. Fuck that dude.
Dude, I hung out with this one chick and like I came to school one day and she was like, dude, sweet devil lock. I'd never seen one bleach blonde.
God.
And like I had it, dude. Like totally like all down my face. I mean,
what the fuck I had another thing that I wanted to show you. Let me try to find it. Fuck, what was it? It's a video
you
game.
don't even fucking remember.
Oh shit, I kind of do. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's a video. I'm just gonna look it up.
Did we look up the Fallout game?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck that game was about.
So there's a new video game. Video, and apparently you can go into schools and you're the school shooter. Active Shooter is the game That's what the game
Okay,
is
it's
called.
kind of fucked up.
Super fucked up. Are you kidding me?
Actually, Danny, while you're looking this up,
Fuck this game maker for making this game.
actually, dude, to like really get into it,
Look at this shit.
The game Active Shooter allows players to recreate school shootings by roaming the halls and looking for targets.
oh wow. Oh wow.
Fuck these people. Like, this is... Why? Why? Why?
There's really no reason why. To be a cunt. You made this game to be a cunt.
Like, why?
I mean, like, you made this game to be a cunt.
Parkland say it's not only insensitive, it's inappropriate.
It is inappropriate. That's like the most inappropriate fucking shit I've ever
I
heard.
believe it is inappropriate too. Like, dude, come on.
They shouldn't even be able to sell this. I don't know if they are, like, where they're selling it. They're not going to sell this game in Target or GameStop.
No.
Active Shooter, fuck you, whoever made that game. Look at this. What was up with that girl running right towards him? If this girl is running right towards me, though, shoot her, though.
Okay, now that we're talking about it, did you ever... You went to Anchor Bay High School, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think that there was ever going to be a shooter?
No, I never had that thought.
I never... going to East Detroit High School, I never had that thought.
I was never thinking that somebody's going to come in there and
No.
shoot up the school or anything.
Now,
Although there was a bomb threat one time when I was there.
There was a bomb threat, too, also with East Detroit. Now...
What the fuck is
Actually,
going on?
like... Really listening to this, I don't...
That's bullshit.
I don't
That
like
game-
this,
No.
actually. That's fucked up, dude.
Unbelievably fucked up.
No, I never felt unsafe, but I have a niece, and she's going to high school right now, and I've never asked her, but does...
Is she scared?
I don't know, man. Should I
Yeah.
ask her?
You might as well just find out.
You know, just talk to her?
Dude, so, like, even...
It's not uncommon for a high school. Just this week, we had a high school get shot up.
Yeah,
San Antonio?
I feel like it would be different now because shit is, like, seems like it's happening way more. But even, like, when we talked about Infinity Wars, I forget what the episode is called, but I was saying that I went to the movie theater and I was like,
Yeah, you
I
talked
was
about
thinking
that.
about it. I was thinking about it because it was like, man, if I had to get out of here, it'd be tough to get the fuck out of here. And like,
Dude,
I'm thinking about it when I'm going into places like that.
Re-listening to it. Let's say that you had a strap on you. It would be even tough to like shoot back at him.
Oh, I would shoot the fuck out of that guy.
Yeah,
if
you would
he's
shoot the
shooting at
fuck out of him, but it would be tough.
Oh, it'd be tough, yeah. But I would have the advantage.
You think so?
In a movie theater, and somebody's coming around and like shooting at the audience. First of all, I always sit in the back.
I don't know, man. Are these like certain things that we have to like ask ourselves when we go in like out?
So when I was younger, my dad always sat, and he still to this day, he always sits facing the door.
Yeah, my old man does the same thing.
And he lived in Detroit, and he had some moments where like people fucked with him. And so there's a story that he tells, and it's about this dude. I guess like he was sticking a knife. He would fuck with my dad when he was younger, when he was like young, and it was an
Dude,
older
bullies
kid.
back in our dad's time
Yeah.
were totally different.
He had a knife, and he would like stick it like just barely on his skin, and just like talk shit and just be like fucking with my dad with this knife.
Dude, why don't you just like rock him?
Well, my dad was like younger, and obviously the dude had a knife to his stomach, so you don't want to just sock him. But apparently, this happened like
You would sock him. You would do something. You would elbow him.
I don't know what the fuck I would do. I'd have to be in the situation. But he talked about that, and he was younger, and then he grew up, and my dad saw that dude at a bar, And my dad was 6'7" now and a big
Your dad's a big boy.
motherfucker.
Your dad's a big boy.
And he saw that dude who fucked with him back in the day, and he was just like, hey, remember me, motherfucker? Like, it just scared him. He didn't really do nothing, but he was just like, yeah, you're a piece of shit for doing that. Like, that's bullshit. Don't fuck with people's, like,
I don't know, man.
Don't make people fear for their lives because you think you're tougher than them.
I don't know. You know what? Now that you bring it up, my niece, she's in high school. I should ask her how she feels about it.
Yeah, dude.
And, dude, the one thing with my niece and nephew is I'm always completely honest, and there's no right or wrong answer. I just want to have a conversation. Gracie, on the other hand.
Gracie, would you wear a Misfits shirt?
Yeah, she would.
No. Why not? Because I wouldn't be original.
Because I'm not punk.
I'm not punk enough. You are punk enough, Gracie. Don't ever say that.
But you're not punk.
Don't say that, Gracie.
You're not punk.
You are super punk.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are, though, Gracie. You're the
I don't
punkest
know,
person
man.
I've ever met.
What if, like, hypothetically
She doesn't
speaking...
even wear fucking clothes. That's punk as fuck.
To whom?
What? What? You want her to be wearing a wristband and a Misfit shirt?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very original.
But, okay, dude, let's hypothetically say, like, you know, is this something my niece has to, like, worry about?
I
Like,
hope that she doesn't worry about it.
I hope she doesn't either. That'd be terrible if she tells me, yeah, I'm worried about this. That'll break my fucking heart.
It would break your heart. Dude. Have we already watched this?
I don't think we have.
So we're about to watch Incredibles 2 official trailer.
With soap.
I can't wait for this movie. I loved this first
Yeah.
Incredibles.
Vegetables? Who ordered all vegetables? I did. So, are we going to talk about it?
What?
The elephant in the room.
So you said that this happens right after the first movie ends,
Yeah.
right?
It's supposed to, yeah.
It's time
Mom's a
to
superhero.
make some wrong things right. Help me bring supers back into the sunlight.
Oh, my God, Danny.
Change people's
I am so in love.
superheroes, and Elastigirl is our best play.
Better than me?
So good. Dude, Jeffrey, you have... Okay, let me pause this. You have to see Deadpool 2 this week. I swear to God. Go
Dude,
and
just
see
spoil it. Just spoil
No,
it for
I'm
me.
not. I can't because I want you to see it.
I
With
knew
fresh
coming
eyes.
in. I knew coming in that you were gonna spoil it for me.
No,
Dude.
I'm not going to spoil it. You have to see it this week. Seriously. I would see it again. This next week, you have to see it. Invite one of your fucking peeps and go and see it. Go invite Cliff, unless he'd seen it already.
I bet Cliff's already seen it.
Dude,
I think
I'm
Cliff's already
telling
seen it.
you. It's
It was good.
so dope.
It was good.
Yes.
The first one was really good.
And I thought it was. I thought it outdid the first one. I enjoyed it more. There's a character in there that I cannot tell you.
Who is it?
I can't
Tell me.
tell you.
Tell me. Come on, tell me.
I cannot
dude.
tell
Come on,
you.
dude.
I
If
can't.
anybody's gonna spoil
No.
it, it's gonna be you.
I'm not going to spoil it because
Please.
I want you to know.
Come on, no, I want to hear it. No, please. If anybody spoils
No,
it, if
I
it's not
can't.
fucking Cliff that's gonna spoil it, then
But
it
you
might
have
as well
to
be
watch
you.
it though.
I want to watch
If I
it.
spoil it for you, you're not going to watch it.
Yes, I will.
You have to watch it then. Okay, that's fine.
does it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Who does it?
I'm not telling you. If you're listening to this and you've seen it, you know what I'm fucking talking about, people.
If you're listening to this,
yes,
If you're
boy.
listening to this and you want to spoil it, I am at
No.
Jeff L on.
Why do you want it
Instagram?
to be spoiled,
I want to hear about it.
dude?
It sounds cool.
I know. So just fucking.
You
go
can
and see
spoil it at
Go and
SharkCast
see it.
podcast at gmail.com.
You got to go and see it. And Incredibles 2 is about to be dope.
Dude, just give me the
It's-
fucking spoiler.
I'm
I
not
want
gonna
it so
I'm
bad.
not gonna do it. I know
Yeah, I
you
do.
but
I
no,
fucking
can't tell you. I'm
God.
not going to tell you because I'm a good person and it will When you
Gracie.
see it on screen,
Come on, man.
when you see it on screen, you will thank me because it's worth it. It was worth the movie, in my opinion, because it's one of my favorite characters of all time.
Jeff L -score at Twitter.
Who do you think it was? Give me a guess.
Cable. Duh.
No, fucking Cable's in the movie. Who do you think it was?
This was Domino.
No, dude, it doesn't like a character, a special character that shows up.
Wolverine. Yeah.
I guess kinda, but no.
Spider-Man.
One of my favorite peeps.
Spider-Man.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Gracie, I'll give you a hint. This person was in a different movie.
Spider-Man.
And he's only been in one other movie. And I just gave you a little clue because I said he. He's been in one other movie in the Marvel thing.
Spider-Man.
Fuck you, no. No. He's in Spider-Man is in a shit ton of other ones, dude. He's only in one other movie. And it's a character that I love.
Is it a character I like?
I'm sure that you would love him.
Wolverine.
Wolverine is in like 7 movies. Wolverine is in so many movies. So that wouldn't be one movie.
It's not Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man because Spider-Man has been in a fuck ton of movies.
He's only been in one movie.
He's only been in one other movie. Ooh.
Colossus.
Colossus is obviously in that movie. In Colossus has been in 2 movies now.
He's been in 3 movies now.
Yeah, 3 movies now. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right, so who's the character?
I can't tell you.
Just
He's a
fucking
strong
tell me.
person. Okay, so I'll tell you. I'll give you another hint. Colossus fights him.
Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut, ain't it? It's Juggernaut.
So fucking sweet.
Yeah, Juggernaut's in it, and it's pretty sweet. Where are we at, Danny?
Jeffrey, so sweet. Looks like we're at like an hour and 40, but that's with the break. Let's do one more. Do you got something that we can look up?
Let me see.
Did you hear about that ESPN deal?
No, I have not.
So the UFC used to have a contract with Fox. But now they have a 5-year contract with ESPN.
Dude, Fox has lost his fucking mind. Do you know that Fox fucking canceled like 7 of its shows? Like 7 of its shows.
Like good shows or shit shows?
Yeah, just shows in general. Like people are like, why are you canceling the show?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think that the UFC has been like,
I thought that they would like cancel the shows because they like had the UFC to like back it up.
The UFC
because they wanted to like back it with like sports and just be like, okay, we want Fox Sports Net, and then
there's so many Foxes.
Sorry, they want so they got rid of all of its like original programming, and then Bobby Weiss tells me that, oh, well, UFC isn't a part of Fox anymore. It's a part of ESPN.
Okay, so what makes this deal like different is that they have, about UFC Fight Pass?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's basically they just have an archive of all of the fights, which is super sweet.
It's cool.
If you're a super fan.
Yeah.
I had Fight Pass for a little bit.
Did you like indulge in it?
I liked it. I mean, I would watch it almost more than like I would Netflix because
Sure.
I always feel like I don't ever know what to watch on Netflix, and then I end up searching for stuff more than I'm watching.
Exactly.
So ESPN, they've signed this deal with the UFC, and the UFC is going to be doing events on ESPN Go or something. ESPN, it's like their mobile.
It's an ESPN. It's
but
the fucking streaming thing.
You have the streaming thing, but you have to pay for that. So I don't know what the fuck is going to happen with Fight Pass, because they used to do like events on Fight Pass, but now it sounds like they're not going to be doing that on Fight Pass. It sounds like they're going to be doing that shit on ESPN Go.
Fuck that, dude.
So it's like another thing that you got to get.
Fuck that,
or it's
dude.
like, are they not going
Just
to
so
be
we can watch
promoting
the
Fight
fights.
Pass again?
Just so we can watch the fights.
Whoa, we know how to steal the events.
Yeah, well, I mean,
have you seen the Christopher Robin trailer?
no. But please, Daniel. Oh, bother.
I almost want to see it.
Play it. Please.
You haven't seen this trailer?
Mom, babe.
I want to see this. Winnie the Pooh is like part of my childhood.
Don't ever forget about you, Pooh. I promise. Not even when I'm 100.
We should be working this weekend, Robin. But I promised my wife and daughter I'd take them away this weekend. All hands on deck.
I don't know if I'll see this in theaters,
But it can't be helped.
but
Your life is happening.
it's going to be
now,
on
right?
Netflix, guaranteed.
What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do and
It's not going to be on Netflix.
I bet you it will eventually.
for Robin.
Oh, my God.
The tree I remember was in the countryside, not here in London. There's no opening.
I suppose it's where it needs to be.
That's a silly explanation.
Why, thank you. Who?
Why are you here?
Oh, yes, I need your help. I've lost all of my friends. Let's get
This Christopher
looks really
Robin,
good.
it's rated R. Fucking,
I was like, what?
wouldn't that be hilarious?
I always get to where I'm going by walking away from where I have been.
Do you?
Speaking of rated R, that's why I liked Deadpool so much. I like adult humor. I like being able to say whatever you want. I like, you know what I mean?
See you all again.
Like Logan. I love that it was rated R.
About everything, and I've got to get
Christopher Robin's rated R. That's what we need to.
Robin, I would have liked you to go on.
We need to get Pooh saying some fuck.
Perhaps it's our turn to see
And Piglet.
Oh, my God. I'm in love. I cannot wait to see this movie.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
You know where he is?
I do.
Let's bounce. Look at him.
Piglet!
If anyone wants to clap, now is the time to do it. I don't remember being cheery.
People say nothing is impossible.
I'm down to see Christopher Robbins. And I
That
don't-
looks so good. You would be hard pressed to say it did not look good.
Yeah, dude, I think it looks sweet.
That one looks really good.
Hell yes. You got anything else? Let's wrap this bitch up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, dude. Actually, dude, I'll throw this one out there. It's Monday morning. We understand. But first and foremost, don't take anybody's shit. And don't let anybody take you alive. And if they try to, then
Fight
you know
for
what to
it.
tell them.
To the happiest dog alive. Why'd you have to go and die? Will you ever see grace again? I've been crying ever since you died. Mowing the moose. Ate everything inside. It went straight to her thighs. To the thickest dog alive. pig and the moose. And I am so tired. Can't take it this time. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Can't take it this time. I'm sorry.
Josh, what do you think?
I think it's great. I think everything's great. I think Chocolate Gel needs to fight again.
Typing things on YouTube is hard. I'm sorry, Josh. Typing things on YouTube is hard. I'm sorry, Josh. Sorry.